What's going on, guys? So today we have this Cybertruck giant mirror. OEM wise, it's going to be matte black. The customer wanted this in black carbon fiber. I'm going to be using this. This is black carbon fiber with 3M. And it's textured, so it gives it that carbon fiber look, performance look. Let's go ahead and get started. We already got this with alcohol. Just kind of wipe it down. We got all the edges. I got this knifeless tape. So all you have to do is put this tape right here. Whenever you use knifeless tape, you also want to just heat it. And yes, we are working on a do-yourself vinyl wrap kit, of course, if you're wondering. But for this, it has obviously a very angular look. And for that reason, it's a lot harder for a non-professional do-yourselfer to do it the way I'm doing it, the way I'm showing you. So our kit is going to be a lot easier. It's actually going to be 1, 2, triangle piece, and then 4. We're going to seam it in a way, and we'll show you later on our social channels. It's going to look really, really good. Almost as good as this, I think. So we're still finalizing that pattern right now. Just going to anchor it down. Cool. We're going to use some heat. And you're just going to there we go. And you can see this is where the line is. You need to distribute this. All right, so you can see I stretched it across, and even though I stretched it, there's not a whole lot of, there's not a distortion, right? So vinyl can actually stretch almost up to 15% depending on what vinyl it is. But what I'm focusing on is that I don't have a lot of excess material here. That way when I fold it over, it's not gonna bunch up and then cause issues later down the line. All right, here we go. And then I'm going to go ahead okay. With a little bit of heat. And just pull all the way up. I'm gonna go ahead and use my squeegee and try to get it all down. Go ahead and cut it. But you can see right now, I have almost no tension whatsoever, even in this area, because I stretched it properly. And then now we can just really tuck that in. And it goes real deep. So notice how nothing pulled back, because I didn't pull it like this way. I pulled it across this way. So what happens is when it pulls back, it tries to really hug those edges. And it means that this mirror isn't gonna fail. And when I mean fail, it's just, you know, later on, driving and then it starts wrinkling when it gets hot, usually. So you see how my no pullback whatsoever. One thing about vinyl wrapping, really you gotta relax the material always, okay? So really good advice. But before you really cut, you must relax. Relax the material, and you should also relax. The first part is done, and then now we are gonna go ahead and work on the second part. So go ahead and put the knifeless tape, and when you put the knifeless tape, line it up right inside the outer edge of it. Same thing over here. So right here, for now. That looks great, right? No tension, the least amount of tension right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and anchor it at the top right here. Okay. Okay. And then just stretch it down. Here we go. All right here, what I'm doing is just creating it, just bridging it with the other panel. All the way. So you can just start using your fingers to just kind of roll over the edge. And then you're gonna get close to here. You could pull it, but this is a textured, so I really don't wanna pull too much because it's gonna look weird, it's gonna look funky. So in this case, what I'll do is I'm gonna create a relief cut right down the center right here. And once I do that, I can go ahead and roll it in. Fold this over. Perfect. Overlap like that. I want to use some heat and make sure it's not raised or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down and then put this over. All right, I got some light. So hard working in a different space that you're not used to. But hey, we got the Cybertruck. There you go. I'm in that groove right there. All right, so hopefully guys, that was educational, that was fun to watch. So let us know if you have any questions in the comments below. Click on that subscribe button and he will show you some close-ups. Here we go.